Yeah, that was Snarky Puppy.
What a wonderful band.
Snarky Puppy. Yeah, I mean, the main thing I want to talk about now was how that's quite an odd choice of name. The problem I have with it is that it's a name you kind of have to overcome, because the image of a snarky puppy is not particularly pleasing.
Yeah.
A puppy is a pleasing thing.
No, I agree, yeah.
But a snarky puppy, I mean, that's sort of... I mean, you're imagining like a young but sort of insolent, slightly sneery, like a sort of Justin Bieber-y... prodigy kids on Antiques Roadshow, that kind of thing. Like it's sort of...
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Kind of just an attitude that you can't get on with.
Exactly. I'm particularly not in a puppy, which is almost worse, because you've taken one of the nicest things and you've added something quite unpleasant on top of it, and you've made this puppy into a kind of sneery looking... Because, you know, you'll go up to it and be like, oh, hello, puppy, hello. And they'll be like, yeah, whatever.
It's a shame you mentioned this, because I was going to ask if you wanted to contribute to my new super pop group, Obnoxious Kitten, but I get the feeling that there's going to be a hurdle. There's going to be a hurdle with that one.
I think kittens and all cats are quite obnoxious anyway.
You know, I agree. Yeah, I was thinking I was either going to go with kitten or otter, and I feel like I should have gone with otter.
No, Obnoxious Kitten I think it's putting a truth out there in the world that needs to be out there. I've recently had a much better relationship with cats when I've decided to stop treating them with unquestioning love and respect, because I think it's more about acknowledging that they don't really care about you. And that's fine, because you both get something out of the relationship. It's not, you know, genuine love and affection. It's more just sort of like, you know, convenient, you know, like sort of, I don't know, like an escort. You know, you give them food, they give you a bit of cuddles, they go off and do their thing. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not implying that escorts are paid with food.
That's a simile I've not yet come across.
No,
but
no, I hadn't prepared that one. What I had prepared, there was a little list. I was thinking about Snarky Puppy, and how it's regrettable that what is quite an excellent jazz fusion band is marred by, in my mind at least, this name. But it got me thinking on that classic band category. Bands with animal-related names that imply something unpleasant.
Okay.
I'll say that again. Bands with animal-related names that imply something unpleasant. It's it's a bigger category than you'd like to think.
I'm struggling to think, with the exception of Snarky Puppy and Obnoxious Kitten, I'm struggling to think of any.
Well, see, I thought originally I'd put it to you, but I realised that's quite high pressure, particularly on the radio. So I thought instead I'll just prepare a list. So we've got let's see what we've got here. Was Atomic Kitten?
Oh yeah, of course. Some
kind of mutated kitten. Not a happy thought. Def Leppard. Just sad. Not a good thing for a predator. Yeah. Hawkwind. Self-explanatory. Modest Mouse. Why so modest?
Yeah.
Be a bit more assertive, Mr. Mouse. Super furry animals. Obviously are quite neglected ones. The Bee Gees. Very strong ties to organised crime. That's a reference. And, of course, the Monkees.
The Monkees, yeah.
Yes, a name given the time the band operated in has subtly racist overtones. I think you'll agree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've really not thought at all about any of this, and now suddenly you've thrown all of those at me. Well, Atomic Kitten, actually, that was one that I'd been aware of, and I just get this image of a glowing little cat. It's like this weird little warped Pokemon type.
Yeah, I don't know what they were going for with that, because obviously, clearly, to make this list up, I went and looked at lists of bands that have animal names, and then found the ones that were quite amusing. But I genuinely don't understand what they were aiming for with Atomic Kitten, because it doesn't tell you anything about anything.
Yeah, Snarky Puppy's got like a nice rhythm to it. It's a good sounding duo of words, whereas Atomic Kitten, it's just
well, it's got a meaning, hasn't it? It's like you said with Snarky Puppy. For all my humorous saying, you can look past the fact that it's called that. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a nice sound.
Yeah.
Atomic Kitten, you nothing else to think about but a sort of supercharged or just radiated and going to now die kitten.
They should have gone for Hulk Cat. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, that's just more directly positive.